Welcome to this People Plus tutorial. Add new employee. To add a new employee, click on the Add Employee icon. The screen will refresh, displaying the Personal Details page. Here you will be required to enter all relevant employee information. To select a company or business unit, click on the Company selector. Navigate using the plus and minus sign and select the relevant business unit. Select the supervisor from the drop-down. For the employee number, you can either type in a free text number or use the binoculars to indicate the next available number based on the last 5 employee numbers that were added. Enter the title and relevant name, initials, and surname, as well as the known as name for the employee. Enter the date of birth using the Date selector by selecting the year, then the month, and then the day. If this person is a South African citizen, leave the selection as yes and enter the ID number. If they are not a South African citizen, select no, enter the passport number and the country where the passport was issued. Enter the gender, ethnic group, marital status, and disability using the drop-downs. If the person has a disability, enter the disability into the open text field. If this person is not South African, select the nationality and enter the home language. A profile picture can be added by clicking on Change, browsing your computer for the file, enter a file name, and clicking on Upload. Now, click on the Organizational tab. Here you can enter date of engagement, payroll date of engagement, and a contract end date using the date selectors. Enter the date of engagement first by selecting the year, then the month, and then the day. The payroll date of engagement might be different to the date of engagement if this employee left the company and has now returned, or if the employee is being moved between separate payroll entities. Contract end date will be used if the employee is employed on a contract basis. Now select the following fields using the drop-down blocks: remuneration type, annual leave type, appointment type, job title, cost center, mentor if applicable, and job level. Type in the job grade. Then select occupational category, occupational level, core or support function, and a payroll company if applicable. Lastly, please ensure that the dates are captured correctly. If not, the system will not be able to calculate necessary formulas. Now click on Bank and Tax Details. If you do not have the employee's bank details, select Payment Method as cash. If you select check or bank transfer, please ensure to fill in the remaining details correctly, as the system will not allow you to add the employee without these details. Now click on Contact Details. Enter the employee's residential address in a specified format. If the employee's work address is the same as the company address, in other words, they work at the company's head office or main address, tick the tick box. You'll notice that the remaining fields are grayed out. If the employee works at a different site than the company address, untick the block and fill in the details. For the postal address, please indicate if the postal address is the same as residential. If not, is the address in care of somebody else? Select if it's a PO box, private bag, street, or other address, and enter the remaining fields. Then select the region, email address, contact numbers, and next of kin details for the employee. Scroll back to the top of the screen and select System Settings. This is where you will grant the employee access to the system by permission, group or level, email address, and password. The system will allocate a 6-digit password, but can be overwritten to anything else. If you would like to send the employee their login details and security code immediately, select Yes. If not, leave the selection as No. Once all details have been captured, click on Add. If any details have been missed or skipped, the system will indicate the field required. When you click on OK, the system will automatically redirect you to the relevant page and highlight the relevant field for you. On completion, and when you click Add, the system will do a verification check of duplicate employee numbers and ID numbers. Thank you for watching this PeoplePlus tutorial.